deception against maybe perception?
Discipline.
Discipline?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it would be deception versus
So
discipline.
cunning
Yeah,
versus
probably.
Yeah.
Alright. What's their discipline?
2 yellow, so it'll be 2 red for you.
You're rolling against each other. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade.
Ooh, 2 red. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's... Well, you would have skill to, like, defeat this, so...
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, so you're gonna be rolling for him?
No, the 2 red are his.
Oh, okay.
The test basically used their skill, just flipped.
Triumph!
Apparently it's the first day on the job.
Droid's your friend now. Take him with you.
I don't think it goes that far, but I do manage to get... Basically, he's going to give me just a day pass.
Oh, that is a shame. They are... No, humanoids are definitely inefficient. I would like to grant you access on the basis that you will not cause any trouble in there. I will execute you if you step out of line. Have a good day, please, sir.
Right.
And then he'll kind of like the light above the door go green. Please respect the not the wishes. What would the librarian say? Please respect any other users of the vault.
Right.
That sounds a bit ominous.
Alright, so I locked your token. Yep. So you have to walk up to the door, like brave and bold, and slide it open. Big mask. So
Okay.
door opens. Inside.
That's a symbol.
Those are the data vaults.
I know, it's just looking at the shape of the black.
Yeah, that's where they kind of go down.
Forever. Bottomless pit.
Oh, forever. So we'll have. When I can find the token. Him. And. A couple of these guys.
I'm not liking my odds here.
You can take them.
A hut, 2 Gomorian thugs, and a friggin' protocol droid on steroids?
Okay, so Pantas, if this does go wrong, do you agree with me we can kick a hole in the building?
If this does go wrong, yes, we may have to do that.
Right, well, I have every reason to be in here. I mean, I did get through every single piece of security, so I'm...
You did also roll a triumph, so yeah.
Yeah, it's true. They've got no reason to doubt you if you got this far.
Yeah.
So just don't spill your whiskey on them and just,
The 2 guys look pretty bored.
Not be ignoring them, like they're going to ignore me.
Well, the guards are not going to ignore you, but they're also not going to like run up and question you. The guards are bored. They're obviously here while their boss goes through all the data files. But the Gomorrans, they're not exactly going to be.
Right.
doing
I'm
anything
going
else.
to just hold up the clipboard of power and use it like, well,
bludgeon.
not so much as that, as look at it and say, okay, now where were those files that I was supposed to draw?
You could try to push the hut into a hole.
Don't push the hut
Oh,
into a hole.
that would be a bad idea. They're pure
That-
muscle, and he outweighs me so much.
Yeah, I was
Get
about to
a
say,
run
that is
up.
not a fight you'd win.
Look, I've got Brawn 2. They've probably got Brawn 4 minimum.
Okay, look, more people should be as strong as Jar.
anyway, I'm just basically. So where's the files that I'm looking for? Would be perception.
Yeah.
All right. Difficulty.
Sorry. Probably average. You got the tracker. You're just trying to make it look like you're not using the tracker. So I'm actually going to upgrade that on that idea.
You are?
Yep.
Alright, but we're not looking for the thing with the tracker. We're looking for the things that we're actually here for. Any incriminating evidence.
Yeah, that's what, so you're basically trying to not look obvious that you're looking around. You're supposed to be here knowing what you're doing.
Alright, so this is the perception roll?
Yep.
Ooh boy.
I got advantage, but 2 failure. That just means that I didn't succeed.
You didn't succeed, and the advantage is basically you look like you're searching for someone's misstyled it. You do a passing thing of like, oh God, haven't even given me the right locations.
Okay. So try again.
Yep. The hut moves around a bit. Kind of slithers forward.
Oh, does the hut have a weapon?
Obviously he does.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
it's just got like a blaster pistol. If you look at the main pistol, it's got a blaster pistol around his waist. The Gamorreans are both carrying vibro axes.
They wouldn't be very good mornings without vibro axes.
No.
Wait, you used a dark side chip, right?
Yep.
Then why are we 3-3?
Good point, actually.
Because you used one for the last.
Oh right, I did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Perception check.
Yeah.
All right. So that looks right.
Yep. I'm going to upgrade again.
Countering this time.
And have a black die as well for failing the last time. Alright, so it'll be another round of that.
Get the ship's legs warmed up, Serpentis. Or I should actually say Octurus.
You probably should. And yes, don't worry. I did say I was bringing the ship in a little bit closer, just in case. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to do this.
Alright, 2 black dice this time?
Yep.
Look, we're only going to actually kick it in if he gets captured or something.
Thank God.
Triumph!
Yep. So, you kind of come out to this side, and you kind of find like what you think of the secure files.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth.
No.
I'm gonna do a bit of stealth just to see if I can't sneak
Well, no,
it without
I've got the threat first. I've got the
You've got
threats
the threat
first.
field first.
Yep.
Alright.
You there. Come give me a hand.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, I am having trouble with this archaic system. I need to find the reports on the population data for sector G32, but they do not seem to have been updated for at least 50 years. I need to find the current data now. That's it all in Huttese, of course.
Do you actually speak Huttese?
Everyone's assumed to speak everything, so.
Yeah. It's Star Wars. Multilingualism is fun.
Apparently, even though over here most people can only speak one language, if you live in the Star Wars universe, you can speak every language.
At least understand the other people.
Yeah.
Universal translators, ho!
So, he wants to find a piece of data.
Yeah, he's looking for the.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants you to find him some data that's supposed to be in here.
I would actually absolutely help him with that, because the more obsequious you are, the less likely he's to ask you questions about why you're actually there.
Right. I have no problem with helping him, so perception roll for that. Gray?
Computers, probably.
Computers.
Computers?
Yeah.
Alright.
But it's going to be hard, and I'm going to upgrade once.
Yeah, you're trying to look up stuff on their system, essentially.
Yep.
Alright. I'll counter upgrade. And bang. What is with my computer rolls this day? I managed to fail in a quarter of the time, though, but still, I couldn't find it.
Can you try again?
Yeah, try again.
Alright.
Just don't be like me and
Alright. Does that look right, Gray?
Yep, I'm going to upgrade again.
There you go.
And yeah, you managed to download all the data. Yeah, you find someone's filed it under wrong. It's like they put an A or something out in the file name and just kind of like misallocated it.
yeah, completely messed up.
Make sure the hut gets to grumble about that guy's fuck up so badly.
Here we are. They managed to misfile it. Here's the data.
Yeah,
So happy
excellent.
he gives you a raise.
Do not let me detain you any further.
Thank you, sir.
It just kind of goes back to ignoring you. So,
Alright. And now stealth check to make sure that I can grab what I need.
yep.
Difficulty? I mean, he's
Hard.
not in the guards, especially with that triumph.
Yeah, the guards are going to relax, so make it hard with an upgrade. Average with an upgrade, sorry.
Alright, and counter upgrading, that gives me green dice as well. Bam.
Yep, you're easily able to palm a little, like, download. So,
Alright, palm the download, and I get the files that I was supposed to be looking for here,
yep.
including the tracker. Leave no evidence, people.
Damn straight.
Alright, I've got what I'm looking for, so time to get out.
Okay, the minute you say that, we're getting the shit back away from the building, because I am sick to death of flying this thing.
We were sort of inching
Alright,
closer
so
and closer to the
I
building.
find what I've got, I helped the hut, and now I'm walking out.
When you say inching, it's a bit more... squeaking.
Alright, so walking out.
Yep. Walking out. Not going to be an issue.
Alright.
The protocol droid will go, did you find everything you needed today, sir?
Found everything and helped another person find what they were looking for. Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Please remember your security pass next time. I will not be so lenient.
Understood. I hate being new. I hate being the FNG. Sorry.
Do not recognise FNG, but have a good day.
Fragging new guy, and then I walk out the door.
Alright, so you get back to the lift. Harlow's waiting.
Now, if you could kindly prevent Hilo from causing a diplomatic incident on the way out, it would be appreciated.
Still arguing with the turret.
Right, so now we're walking out.
Yep, so it'll just be stealth checks.
Roger, roger.
And you get the door open again.
Mm-hmm.
So hard with an upgrade.
Oops. I'll counter upgrade. Because why the fuck not?
Exactly.
Hey, one free advantage. Alright.
Yep. So you get to the door, so you just just got to get through this door that vexed you so
Alright.
much last time. You're on the inside, so it's only going to be average, but I'm going to upgrade again.
Alright, counter upgrade because why the frag not? Alright, and 2 bloom. There.
Oh, so much easier on the other side, just open the door.
It's so much easier, I just turn the handle.
Debron, friend to all machinery.
There's just literally a button saying "Open here."
Yeah.
It's actually
Alright,
the aim
so
with a lot of high security doors. You have to swipe in or beep in on the way in, but on the outside, you just have to hit a button.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm out with the information that we need.
Yes, you are.
Hallelujah.
And the tracking device.
Yep.
And the track.
And you didn't have to fight the hut.
No.
Yeah, a
Makes
solo
very
fight
sad.
against a hut would have been a tiny bit cruel.
Yeah.
1
Even
versus
with him-
4 would have been a tiny bit cruel there.
See, the droid wasn't planned, but you know the hut was. Dang it! I expected like much more of you to have jumped in. So
You expected us to actually break into this thing and like kick down the door.
yeah, that's what your normal MO is. Come on.
I mean, you're not wrong. Sad truth. Alright, so...
Alright, so now that we're done with that, now let's let the other guys actually do something this session.
Well, the thing is, we sort of have what we want. Well, we have. Well, I suppose we. Actually, we do have what we want.
Yep, you do. You know where the you know where there's a bunch of defective or sabotaged voting machines, and now you've got reams of data on how they're fixing everything.
Yeah, the only part that we could still get is him actively paying us to try to sabotage the other guy, but that seems a little superfluous with everything we have now.
Alright, well the question is then, do we want to just go completely loud and just let this information out now, or should we wait until we can, or do we want to put the effort in to try and get that last link?
But we probably want to send it all to Grog first.
Oh yeah.
If we send it to Grog, well, sending it to Grog would actually be the best option, I think.
Yeah, since like, Grog is actually a traitor or something. But yeah, sending it to him first seems like the best option.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that'd be
that's-
easy enough.
I hope so.
Yep.
How can it be?
You accidentally crashed the HoloNet for you sent file size is too large.
The
God,
entire
right, Google Drive
entire
limits.
galaxy.
God damn it! You were 2 kilobytes over the limit, and now you've crashed the entire HoloNet.
Oh no, now I've got to
Yeah.
go for an O2 bolt-on plan.
Yeah, we accidentally cause an apocalyptic event.
You mean tube?
I'm just really glad that I didn't manage to fuck that up horribly.
Yeah, it's a challenge, but we do manage it somehow. Well done, by the way, seriously.
Yeah, that was supposed to be tricky.
It was...
That's supposed to be tricky for the whole team.
It was
isn't it?
legitimately this kind of thing that my character's built for.
Yeah.
But if I'd fucked up, there was a chance that I would have, with all those red dice, that
Oh, yeah.
I would have fucked up hard and probably lost Katibus.
Yep, that was a high risk operation.
Yes.
You've got to be James Bond. That's the way to look at it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, James Bond would have killed someone, probably.
well, actually, yeah, that's true.
And then walked out with a girl.
I was about. Well, he did walk out with Hilo.
True.
Yeah, but he would have walked out with a girl that he didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
Yeah.
originally.
He would have
That's-
walked out with the
yes.
Huts girl.
That's a fair point. Yes, he didn't do
Yeah.
that. True enough.
He'd have walked out with the turret.
Hilo may have walked out with the turret.
She was giving it really bad eyes. I don't know. All right.
Alright,
So-
what does our man Grog say?
Grog, I have to put his image up for a while. So, he's actually impressed.
He always looks slightly angry with us.
that's because he knows us.
I'll turn that frown upside down. Go on.
But for once, we actually did the exact stated mission operation without causing horrible levels of damage to the planet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Or exposing ourselves.
That too.
That too. Having said that, now
This was a damn near a... Without counting that one person that we shot that nobody else believes, this was a
And
ghost story.
the guy I may have crippled.
Well, but that was completely... That wasn't...
that was an accident, and no one is claiming that you did that on purpose. To be fair.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Basically
but
that... we actually ghost runned this.
Yep.
So, to be perfectly honest, sir, unless you want us to stick around here, I've every intention that we leave as soon as possible.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea. We'll leak the information. I'm sure this will cause some nice, interesting effects for the huts. It's going to be major embarrassment. And it's kind of pretty much what we like.
Indeed. Might even cripple the political effort here, who knows?
Yep.
All in all, I'd say this is a mission success.
Yep. So, there's a few things you need to do before you leave, and so, kind of like just like paying your docking fees, which we're not going to worry about because you get them reimbursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say how much.
For once, we didn't cause damage on the way out, so we actually got reimbursed.
Well, no, you get reimbursed by the
Like
Grog.
Grog, essentially. Wouldn't do to have an operative stuck on a planet because we can't get off docking fees.
Which is,
the thing is,
integral to the whole don't want to be here anymore plan.
right, so Zex heads off to pay for them.
Zex, no. Zex doesn't go on her own.
No.
Well, no, it doesn't have to go on her own.
Okay.
No, I've already discussed this with Late, so.
Oh, right, okay.
So this isn't me just
Okay.
dicking over. The Late knows all about what's going to happen now.
Okay, fine. In that
That's
case,
fine.
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
perhaps
but-
myself as a face and either Jar or not go with her?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm a bodyguard. I'm going with her.
Yeah.
That's a fair share.
That's fine. That's absolutely right. Anyone who wants to go can.
Yeah.
So you kind of like you've
We're all
paid.
going.
You're halfway back towards your ship, and then you just hear a couple of tink, tink, tink. And you look down, and there's a couple of like grenades lying at your feet.
I don't suppose we can roll perception or vigilance to try and, get out of the way before they go off?
Nope.
All I have to say is that they all have enclosed suits.
Yeah, it's not going to help much against the knockout grenade.
We've got internal air supplies and stuff.
No, this is like a stun grenade.
Oh, okay.
It's not a gas.
It's like a flash. It's a
Yeah, it's a
flashbang.
massive
Flashbang.
flashbang.
Okay.
Right, so the rest.
Nox wearing power armor.
No, I'm not. I can't wear that on planet.
Yeah.
Here's
Oh,
the
of
thing.
course.
He has actually failed. So he might well have stunned everybody but Late, and hopefully Zex has a brain on her shoulders and runs away.
I'm going to try to say that pretty much you guys kind of like stumble around with the advantages, and Zex is the one who is actually hit.
And when we open our eyes again, Zex is gone.
As you open your eyes, no, it's not gone, but something blurs. And like just like what was like a solid bit of a like the shadows moves quickly, and then just kind of like a jetpack fires. This blurry shape grabs Zex's body and then just like rockets out up, and it's pretty much gone before you can react.
Hang on, up.
Yeah, well, it's a hangar. It's not going to be enclosed. So it's like it's basically lots of landing pads, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like jumps away from you with a jetpack, carrying an unconscious Sex.
Fuck. Okay.
That's not the worst thing Marla could have done to you either.
No, but back to the ship. We know where the bastard ship is. Or it was still there when we left our ship. Right?
Yep.
You know where the bastard ship is? We're putting a hole in it.
It's going to be gone by the time you can react.
I'm on the ship that's right across from it, and so.
Oh, he didn't go with us, did he?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
So you can see the ship basically just engines powered up and starts lifting off rapidly.
Empty everything into that bloody thing. Like, just vomit every single gun you can get your hands on at it.
We can only fire one gun at a time.
Well, one that would give us that would make us a subject of inquiry. Two, our friend is on it, so we don't necessarily want to shoot it.
I'm sure it would survive a single turbo laser hit.
But yeah, you would be firing a turbo laser in a spaceport.
Okay.
You would not be taking off easily after that.
Okay, fine.
Okay, back to the ship and pursue.
Yes. Very. Yeah, with all
We've
due
lost our
speed.
damn pilot.
Well, I can pilot in a pinch.
Yeah. Let's just
Might
say
I
you,
also
you,
just? Yeah.
Sorry?
Okay, as we're going, can I actually just make some kind of criminal report to the locals around here, just saying, this guy's just kidnapped one of our people. Could you just make sure he can't come here again or something?
Sorry, that's been logged as a legal bounty. That is a legal acquisition. Sorry, we cannot do anything.
Okay, as soon as we clear your airspace, you can't do anything to us, can you?
No. Remember, any attempt to shoot within one a certain distance of the planet, any weapons fire will be treated as hostile.
Don't worry, it'll be half a
What if
meter
we-
outside that perimeter.
What if we kick it?
Why would we do that? We could just take off and chase them.
You are not
Hey,
going
no.
to catch the ship. The speed difference is just too much. What are you, speed?
Not high.
Yeah, you're
I
not.
think, if we boosted
We're
the
speed
engines,
4.
we were 4. Yeah.
4. They're much quicker than that, I'm sure.
Just double check that, because the large ships tend to have a pretty homogeneous speed.
Oh, it's not that large, but yeah, it's speed 4. But it's got a much better handling than you.
We're both speed 4.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
got.
Hilo could probably make up for that. Get back, ablative.
Well, alright, fine. I don't actually know the maneuvers, but I can at least try them while Ablativ's away. But hang on. Can you go back? Tibus,
Yes.
did Zex ever tell you, who put that bounty on her head?
A hut, I believe. She was a slave that ran away.
Yeah, but do you remember vaguely which one? Because I can't say I do, and that's probably our next best shot.
That wouldn't be a legal bounty anyway. This is the Republic.
Well, according to these tosses, it is.
Well, they wouldn't say a slave escaped, would they? You would make up something.
Yeah.
This was something else.
Yeah. They
Well, you
say,
still
this slave left and then stole off me, and the stealing is the issue, or whatever.
Yeah, well, they'd still have to. The person who was involved still has to report it. So I'm just looking for a name here or something.
Somebody else we can kick in the teeth. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so you're not going to catch the ship. It's already in space. It's
Okay,
faster.
yeah.
It's more manoeuvrable.
Fine.
We established as we accept as part of the plot, we're not capturing
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah, that's basically
But-
it.
The port
Obscene
staff,
incompetence.
indeed. But the port staff, if they know it was a legal bounty, will be able to give us the details of said bounty.
Yeah, they have to provide those details.
They've got to
surely.
prove that it was a legal bounty to us,
Yeah.
given it was one of our people who just got kidnapped.
Yep, they'll give you the name of a holding company.
Let's
Okay.
go kick that holding company's teeth in.
We could do better than that. Tibus, dig into the Holonet files on this and see who actually runs it. Save ourselves the trouble of kicking over the middleman. We could just go straight to whoever actually runs the show.
As an aside, I assume Late wants to try a new character.
No, it's fine.
No, but later disclosed he wasn't going to be here for this session, so I suspect this was cleared with Graham's result. Though.
Yeah, it's been cleared. It's fine.